So you have to understand what is leg. You gotta keep in mind, guard passing is this riddle that you have to assume that the person playing guard is constantly throwing at you and changing this riddle that you have to solve. Okay? If let's say we are here and Philip's got a De La Hiva, okay? Right? Gets a collar grip right here. But let's say, so his riddle is the De La Hiva. How do I solve this riddle? Okay? I'm gonna begin to solve this riddle because I recognize that this is a De La Hiva because this is just what it is. So if he does not switch to another type of guard, okay, when I begin to do things like removing this here, and he stays in a De La Hiva, just stay in the De La Hiva, okay? And he stays in the De La Hiva, and De La Hiva, and De La Hiva, okay? It deteriorates, it's a deteriorating La Hiva, okay? So you gotta think like this. Let's say the 3 P's of guard passing is persistence, patience, and perseverance. And you have to be relentless because as, let's say even here, okay? All right, he's got a collar and sleeve, feet on the hips. He's scooting his hips back here, okay? Okay, not too far, sit in for me. Yeah, so we're here, okay? He pulls me this way. He switches now to, grabs that sleeve right there, and then he puts his right foot in my bicep. Now he's got a one-legged spider right here. Okay, now we go here, right? And now from here, he tilts me this way here. He throws in a lasso right there. He removes that spider here, and now you see how he goes from one riddle to another riddle to another riddle. And I have to adjust, because if now I'm just passing a De La Hiva, and he's doing other techniques, that key doesn't fit in that hole. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So talking about the key in the hole is I need to get past his feet, his shins, let's say, but his feet, knees, hips, chest, and get to the head. And control somewhere between the head and the hips. So as he's playing guard, even if he gets into De La Hiva right here, okay, I want to go right up the middle right here, okay? And now we're right back up the middle into that pass that we did, okay? From here, this right here doesn't really do him any good as I begin to give him sternum business right here. And then I begin to pass basically forward passing, side smashing, okay? Sometimes we're here and I break this grip here. He goes maybe to something else. What else would you go to here? Okay? Then I go here, right? Leg drag, and then I drop this knee right here. So now we're under a leg drag, but still it's similar. He's still folded over, okay? From here, obviously, I have more of an underhook. I'm not giving up an underhook. I get to here, push this knee down, and get to the back. Sometimes, as we're here, okay, and his feet are probably up here, okay? I'm moving his legs around. Get a grip. I move his leg this way here. He brings that one over here, 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 and now we go right here. So this is more of a side smashing type of a pass. But from here, instead of me passing to the side, I now can much more easily begin to pass right into the mount. All I need to do is keep them folded, separate this here, bring this knee here, bring this leg over, and now I have a mount. So if you look at the possibilities, there's leg drag going this way here. Now I could get over that knee, but the easiest path is towards the back. There is now, if I go this way here, this is more of a side smash here, and I want to keep them flat, and I want to control the underhook here. Because what I need to do is I need to get my leg here and get on the inside of his elbow. And then my right knee gets over his leg, and flat. It's more side smashing. But then you get in a situation where if I'm trying to get to here, and I'm going essentially in a half guard, he moves us across, and we get into a knee cut. I'm not a knee cut, I'm trying to cut the knee, but I'm in a knee shield, okay? I'm gonna have the hand right here, I'm gonna bring this underneath his bottom leg, and all I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna walk it over here. And there's your, what do you call it, knee shield pass. One of them. What you're gonna do is, you're passing on your knees, which you probably shouldn't be. You get sent a knee shield here. I need to get here. So I begin to restrict his hip movement here, okay? Try to get this knee up here. I'm gonna tilt him to the right, give a hand underneath, and all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lift him and go right back to center so that my knee can go right up that middle. 1, 2. If I get past here, I'm able to essentially knee cut. If you get past the knees, right here, whether you're passing this way here, he's got to deal with heel here, okay? And I step off this here, and I just drive this knee over here. I'll look for where his knees are. If I can get to this point right here, I'm probably going to drop that knee there, and I'll begin to work a pass. Because now I'm slowly, patiently, persistently trying to persevere and pass. Okay, while keeping my position on top, and staying on top. Because I want to improve my position instead of thinking pass, because my priority is to stay on top. Okay, so let's just go back to knee shield. Over here with the knee, because there's also knee shield with this, with the knee not over. Okay, this is a little bit different, and we did that. Okay, so what I want to do is get the knee over here. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna have this foot up here. I'm gonna drive him this way here, get the hand underneath, and I'm just gonna push that shoulder and drive that knee through. If he has this knee here, okay, I'm gonna continue to try to pull it through for him to commit his hands. He has no reason why to have his hands up and grab my collar. It doesn't do anything. From here, I'm just gonna move it to the right, and I can even block it this way, where the shin moves across his hip or behind it. Okay? Yes, sir. Here, block here, here. 1, 2. Driving, I can go. Okay? Yes, sir. Here, and I want to be here. Okay? Pulling his head in, wherever he's at, I don't care, doesn't matter. Here, 1, take that shoulder, drive it through here, and then I'm going to just push this way here. You turn your hip and go. You can even do it like this. Look, it'll be here, here. He's giving me business with the knee here. 1. And just move it all the way across, all the way in one motion. But whatever the case may be, if you notice it's folded like a fetus, then that's what we want to pass by folding like a fetus. Does that make sense? All right, so last one, knee shield. With the knee cut, you block me here, pulling this right here to lock him on. I can't reach underneath. I'm gonna push to the right. My right hand begins to push his shoulder down to get his back down right here. And I push and I drive my knee forward. Right here. If I can, I'll do that. Sorry. And then I probably go to here. And knee cut. Depending on what you do. The point is, roll them flat, go right down the middle, and then pass. Alright, let's go. 1, 2, 3. Your knee will be